It's only appropriate we test marshmallow cereals.
Hi, I'm Christina V, and I just stopped by for some coffee.
Well, one of the things that we like the most is that food episodes are one of our favorite episodes anyway, because who doesn't like to rank cereals from best to worst? So we've got 5 marshmallow cereals that we are going to each individually taste. We're going to try it, we're going to see how we like it, and then we're going to rank it from 1 to 5.
And the sad thing is, I couldn't get any of the Halloween cereals. I wanted the Boo Berry, I wanted the Frankenberry, and the Count Chocolate, but no! But I did find some surprising contenders.
Well, we may have to do another episode with different marshmallow cereals.
We'll do the Halloween thing. But anyway, let's get to it.
Okie doke.
We're starting with the gold standard. When you think marshmallow cereal, you think Lucky Charms.
None of these cereals are a sponsor by any means, but I mean, feel free to hit us up if you
Come
win.
on, General Mills, we're ready to sell out.
But
anyway.
Today, we're going to start off with the first one. When you think marshmallow cereal, the first one that always comes to mind is Lucky Charms. I mean, you got to steal it from this leprechaun because they're supposed to be so amazing.
And this one has unicorns.
I did not eat a lot of Lucky Charms growing up as a kid.
Really?
Yeah, my dad was very strict about different type, like not having sodas and stuff like that. So we didn't have a whole lot of sugary cereal. We had sugary cereal, just not these. But I mean, let's get some milk in here. Oh, yeah. All right.
So here we go. Mix that up a little bit. We ought to do. Too bad we don't have more time to do like the soggy test. Like how long until the cereal permeates through the milk permeates through the cereal. So.
It's very good. I mean, everyone's had Lucky Charms. We all know that this is supposed to be good.
This is the stuff.
They're marshmallows, but I was down because of the way cereal generally works, the way you have to store it. I always thought that the marshmallows were a little too dry.
That's what the milk is for. How can it be dry?
I get it. It just there's a chalkiness to it, is the thing. It's not something I hate. It's just always kind of been there.
That's what keeps them fresh, that preservative in there, that chalkiness.
But I was also the type of kid that would pour dry cereal in a cup and eat it as it is.
I mean, yeah, I do too.
Yeah.
So it seems like they've gotten more marshmallows inside the cereals since I've been eating it.
The marshmallows definitely absorb the milk really quickly.
It's a good balance of whatever the...
It's good. It always amused me that the cereal changed the color of the milk. But because it had so many colors, the marshmallow cereal of Lucky Charms turned the milk blue.
Blue is definitely the dominant
Dye.
food dye in here.
So overall, Lucky Charms is a good cereal. It's always been a good cereal. General Mills got it. It already knows. But
It's kind of the measuring stick of where everyone else is going to rank here.
That said, we already know that we have other cereals on the way and some that we've never had before. So I think we should start off by just putting it at a solid 3 just to start.
I'm good with that.
And as we go along, then we'll go from there.
All right.
All right, move on to the next cereal. Starting off with round 2, we've got Market Pantry Magic Stars. Now, this is the Target brand of basically Lucky Charms. And I can tell you right off the bat, it's not nearly as appealing as Lucky Charms.
The color palette on this is and
This is a
boring.
little depressing. Like, I feel like I am in the 1800s, and for some reason, marshmallow cereal exists back then. And I'm Oliver Twist asking for some more, but of course they don't have Lucky Charms because we're not rich.
This is like going over to the aunt's house you don't like, and this is the cereal she has.
Let's go ahead and get a little bit of milk in here. Let that soak a bit.
So we get a color change.
I can say for fact that every cereal that we are about to have after Lucky Charms, I've never had.
Oh, okay, cool. Actually, same here. Because I didn't find any. I'm challenging myself.
So this is going to be interesting to compare everything to Lucky Charms.
Let's
go
eat
ahead.
this depressing cereal because.
Got a weird aftertaste.
Yeah, but there's no before taste.
No, there's not. there's a little bit of sugar in there. You can definitely taste a little bit of sugar.
Ooh.
But when you ate Lucky Charms, you got like punched in the face, full on
flavor.
with just diabetes, basically.
Dude, I'm getting sad eating the cereal.
The marshmallow here
I have.
is the best part of the cereal by every mean. Like I take a bite, it tastes just like Lucky Charms marshmallows. They're almost identical. The color definitely isn't, and these are like almost like baby.
See, I'm not getting that. In fact, it seems like there could be more marshmallows in this cereal.
There could be, but the cereal marshmallow is only half of the cereal. If you technically look at the ratio count, the marshmallows are maybe a third. But I'm telling you, man, like the cereal here is just it's not the same.
Wow. Well,
even the box.
I really wish I had found marshmallow mateys now.
Even the box just screams different. Like, look at it. It looks like somebody went ahead and said, okay, we've got marshmallows, we've got cereal. Let's just straight up make our designs in clip art. And that's what they did. All right?
It is pretty basic AF here.
So I'll go ahead. It's pretty obvious that marshmallows, the market pantry, isn't going to be as good as Lucky Charms. So we'll go ahead and put it in fourth place for now.
I don't know. We might be able to hack that one down just a little bit more.
But all right, we'll go ahead and we'll get started with our next.
I'll put it. It is to the less than of Lucky Charms.
I may not be last place. There's one in there that I'm afraid of, but I don't think it's going to be bad.
Forgot about that one for a second.
So we'll go ahead. We'll get our other cereal out of the way. We'll move on to the next one.
All right, the next one was one I didn't even know existed because I love Fruit Loops.
Fruit Loops
I do. But then I found out there were Fruit Loops with marshmallows.
I'll amend my statement. I said that we hadn't had anything after this point. I've had Fruit Loops. I haven't had Fruit Loops with marshmallows, which, by the way, I couldn't even see the marshmallows. They're in there.
They are heavily camouflaged.
But Fruit Loops is
colors.
such a bright color that, to be honest with you, I think this entire bowl I've got right here maybe has 5 marshmallows.
Well, here's the thing. With Fruit Loops, you get the flavor of Fruit Loop. That's there. Boom. I don't know how adding marshmallow to that flavor is going to be.
I need to make sure that I at least get a marshmallow in this scoop.
Yeah, y'all got to up your game on these marshmallows. I'm sorry. This is...
Jason, I'm just eating Fruit Loops. There's no marshmallows here.
There's not even a detection of marshmallow on this. Dude, you wasted a perfect opportunity to throw marshmallows in a cereal.
Fruit Loops are delicious.
Yes.
Delicious cereal. I absolutely love Fruit Loops. But I specifically made sure to get a spoonful with marshmallows in it. I can't taste the marshmallows at all.
I'm gonna try. I have a good ratio of marshmallow here, so.
How's that marshmallow?
Dude, there is no marshmallow. The marshmallow is a lie. There is no marshmallow in this cereal.
When I take a bite, I can taste the marshmallow, not from its flavor, but just how I told you, you had that preservative. I can't speak today.
Whatever keeps marshmallows alive in cereal.
There you go. You can taste that. You can taste that crunch from marshmallows, but there's no flavor. It's just straight up Fruit Loops.
And it's not bad. It's still Fruit Loops. Fruit Loops are great, but
in a ranking for marshmallow cereals, I have to put this lower than Market Pantry's Magic Stars because I can't taste the marshmallows. It's a better cereal than Magic Stars.
Oh, definitely.
But when we're ranking marshmallow cereals, it has to be this. This isn't. Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna scoot Lucky Charms down.
I didn't think anything could be worse than the depressing cereal.
So yeah,
Wow.
we're gonna have to put Fruit Loops at good old.
And the marshmallows look good on the box too.
They do. They advertise the marshmallows, but man, they did not look like
You
that.
have lied to us, Fruit Loops. I trusted you.
Go on to our next cereal. On to our fourth cereal, we found Honey Maid S'mores. Now, Honey Maid makes the graham crackers, and they're delicious. So I've never had them as cereal, but man, you can just, I know we don't have a whole lot of cereal in this bowl, because there's 5 cereals we're eating. Leave me alone. But
The ratio.
the ratio is better. I can tell there's marshmallows in this one.
Clearly.
Remember that, Fruit Loops.
And it's the same preservative type. The other thing, this one is cheating a bit. Because
got chocolate.
Yeah. You add Cocoa Puffs to something, I'm going to eat it, okay?
Oak Farms Dairy, not a sponsor, just saying.
But we're ready for you, too.
All right.
Here we go. A little bit of milk on here.
So it's good, but I did not get a single marshmallow in that bite.
Well, that's your fault.
Yeah, it is.
Whoa.
I like this one a lot.
Did this just beat out Lucky Charms?
This might actually beat out Lucky Charms, yeah.
Ooh.
It's got the chocolate that you would get from like Cocoa Puffs, but that graham cracker taste comes through. And the marshmallows, they're there.
Yeah.
But these taste different than any of the other marshmallows that I've had so far.
That was what I was going to say.
This tastes like I grabbed an actual bag of marshmallows and it's there. Like the milk absorbed inside, so they became squishy really quick, but it's tasty.
We've got a contender here.
Could I see myself eating this dry? Because it's very sweet. Surprisingly, it's very sweet, and because of that, it does taste like I'm eating an actual s'more. But I don't know if I could keep going with a full bowl. Unlike Lucky Charms, where I could fill up an entire bowl and just down that entire thing. This might be a little much, which might help out for those on diets like myself.
You're selling yourself short. I could rock this right here. Like, this is the one when you don't get, like, the regular bowl. You get the cake mixing bowl. And try to eat it before your parents wake up. Which, I need to hide the cake mixing bowls in my house because I'm a parent.
Which, it's that type of cereal that it's 5 a.m., you're excited to eat the cereal, so you wake up and decide not to sleep in so you could start on those Saturday morning cartoons. And
yeah, this is we're coming off the beep right into cartoons. I got to get charged up. Which also I'm getting like a lot of sugar rush. Anyway.
That said, I do think this is better than Lucky Charms.
I agree. This is a good one.
Okey doke.
I did not expect that.
Let's leave that number 1 spot open for just a moment.
I think we need to leave the number 5 spot open for.
No,
Oh,
you're not wrong, but we'll see.
I am not looking forward to this last one here.
You shouldn't be.
A guest in the studio. Anyway, oh man.
All right, so we'll go to our final one. I'm honestly surprised that s'mores beat out Lucky Charms. We went into it's the same idea where when we
I thought it was going to be high, but
do you remember when we actually ranked the barbecue snacks for one of the first episodes we did? And we sat there going, nothing's going to beat Lay's or Kettle, and then Cape Cod came right on in. Jason, I got a question for you. Did you know Peeps made a cereal?
Until this morning, no. And also, I feel like I've made a grave error.
It's like when you find out that Sour Patch Kids made a cereal and an ice cream. You're like, why? I didn't want my tongue to bleed first thing in the morning.
I want a Starburst cereal. That's what this is. Okay, first off, this smells like Peeps.
It's not on camera. We might actually put that down on our Instagram, which you should follow. It's Nerds with Coffee. We're going to put behind the scenes footage. But when Jason opened up this cereal, he had to take a step back.
So right off the bat, I don't like Peeps.
I don't either. I am not a Peeps fan.
Except putting it in a microwave and watching them like expand out, which that's cool. But
I'm gonna need a little more.
The other thing, like I feel like we're eating Fruit Loops because it is a looped cereal.
I'm glad you showed it, but there's no marshmallows. We poured.
This is pathetic.
This is one of the first times we almost poured a full bowl, not because we were excited to eat it, because we couldn't find any marshmallows. And I'm half convinced they're not marshmallows.
That bowl I just showed you, I count 3 marshmallows.
Yeah.
Literally, I can count 3 marshmallows.
That's because it's a limited edition.
Yeah, the marshmallows themselves are limited.
It says marshmallow flavored cereal.
No, there's
It's
marshmallows in here.
All right, I'm going in.
All right, let's they'll get you in the fine print.
I don't like this.
Hold
That
up.
said, it doesn't taste like Peeps.
No, it does taste like something though. Hold up.
Despair.
That's funny.
This tastes like cake batter.
It does. It doesn't taste like
That's
Peeps.
what I'm trying-
It doesn't taste like Peeps at all, which is a good thing, and that's points in
Yeah.
my books. All right, but
It's not horrible,
it's not. I was honestly expecting this to be worse.
but it's okay. I'm gonna say it's not the worst one we've eaten.
I'm gonna have to agree with you.
It's got a weird taste to it, though.
But here's my problem. As much as I think it tastes better than something like the Magic Stars, there were, and I counted, out of my whole bowl, I had 4 marshmallows total,
You
which
got one more
is
than
just
me.
as bad as the Fruit Loops. And Fruit Loops taste better. So I still think that while this tastes better than Magic Stars on a marshmallow-based cereal, it's worse than Fruit Loops.
Yeah.
So I think that it does deserve to go into its final spot. Let me go ahead and move this down. Because, again, it didn't taste terrible.
I'm good.
We'll go ahead and move this down. I think these are going to be our final rankings here. I don't think you have any arguments to say about it. But there we have it.
Wait. We're gonna put the Fruit Loops below the store brand.
We had to put Fruit Loops below
I don't
because it
know.
had less marshmallows. We're basing this off of the fact that it was a marshmallow cereal
granted,
test.
Marshmallows were non-existent in Fruit Loops as far as I'm
It was
concerned.
significantly better
No,
tasting than Magic Stars, but it had
No
no...
marshmallow, nah.
No, yeah, exactly. So I'm going to go ahead and say that this is our final option. So in last place, we obviously have the Peeps cereal, which we thought was going to taste disgusting. It just didn't have anything in there, but it didn't taste as good as Fruit Loops, which did significantly taste better than Magic Stars, which is in third place, but had no actual marshmallows in it. Magic Stars in third place, which it does not deserve, but it's there.
It doesn't deserve to be a cereal. I should have gotten Marshmallow Mateys, damn it.
Then we have Lucky Charms in second, and then honestly, I was surprised to see S'mores
Take the lead.
take first place. So contact us if you want to sponsor.
I'm gonna. Yeah, I don't think Kellogg will be giving us a
It's
holler
the only
anytime
the
soon.
only fan we have so far is just
At
Kellogg's.
least during the Easter months, they're gonna be like, ignore those guys right now. They badmouth at Peeps. Which I'm gonna see if my kids will eat this cereal. Honestly,
I honestly think they will.
probably. I need to get rid of it now. Kids.
Well, there you have it. We went ahead and we ranked our marshmallow cereal, so we got it in order. S'mores is number 1. We want to go ahead and thank you for stopping by and joining us for a cup of coffee. Go ahead and follow our Instagram where we have a lot of fun behind-the-scene footage coming up. It's at Nerds with Coffee. And then, of course, we want to thank you for commenting, liking, subscribing, all on the video. Make sure you turn on that notification bell so that way you can get an update for whenever new episodes do come out, whether it's for SCNS Live, Alternate Heads, so on and so forth. So go ahead and hit that notification bell, and we will see you in the next episode.